Okay, so we are at, let me see the date on this one. I forgot actually. March 15th. The year for my son's death was last month on the 23rd. It's only been a year. My question to you is, or anybody, how long should you grieve? How long does it take before you stop crying? How long does it take before you're able to move on with your life? Like, I'm strong, but that one kicked me a little bit. That one pushed me down just a little bit harder than I was already, I was already having my own problems, and then that just kicked me all the way down. And then when I shed a tear every now and again, you get people, wait, what are you crying for? What am I crying for? Really? I don't even have to be doing anything, and those would be the days the tears just come down and just not even stop. How do you tell somebody how long they are to grieve? If you didn't lose your kid, you can't tell me how long to grieve. You can't. I wouldn't even tell you how long to grieve, because my grieving process is probably different from your grieving process. I don't understand why people do that. Oh, get over it. Stop telling me to get over something that was very important to me. That was my son for 22 years. How dare you tell me that? Man, I started hyperventilating. You hear me? Had anxiety attack and all that. And I said nothing could make me mad. Not one. But that right there, get over it. Yeah, that hurts. That does. That sting a little bit. Feel me? And the people that, it's just like you can't explain these feelings or things to anybody that hasn't had it done to them. Yes, losing a relative is like simply crazy. But think about it. If you lost your child, or you lost your mother or your grandmother, somebody who's very close to your heart, and you lost that person, how are you going to handle it? And that's the thing. Yes, you're going to be hurt. Yes, it's going to take time. But why does it have to be on your time? This is on my time. Like, I'm not asking you for a thing. I'm not asking you to call me or speak to me. I go through my things. Stop worrying about what I'm doing. If you don't like what I'm doing, then turn the other way. I don't get it. I don't know how somebody tells you how long you need to grieve. And I grieve as long as I will. And if you say the wrong thing, yes, I'm going to come at you. Because I don't like people saying stupid things. That's the stupidest thing you could say to anybody. Move on. After they lost somebody very special. Move on. Oh, I'm sorry. How many people did you lose? Did you lose your mama, your daddy, your children? No. So why are you talking to me? Thanks. Keep that to yourself. Even if you feel like I should be doing something else, or you should be getting up and walking around. First of all, I have fibromyalgia. I can't go nowhere. I was having a flare-up for 4 days, just going out with my daughter for 1 day. And you want me to go outside in the cold? The cold makes me flare up. Oh, she ain't doing nothing but laying in the bed. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's all I could do. I promise you, with just everything, my mental, losing my son, just everything. So again, if you knew this is where this journey was, don't take it if you're not willing to participate or even help. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you to, I don't want nobody to take care of me. I never ever in my life wanted anybody to take care of me. And I never ever had that issue until I got sick. Now it's like I have to depend on everybody. I never wanted to depend on my kids or whoever. No, that never, ever. And it's like, it just keeps you down, and you try to explain to people, but people don't understand. And it's like saying what? It's like I'm talking to a brick wall, because you know why? It didn't happen to you. It's not your family. So you don't feel a way. But this is the thing. If you actually think about what somebody's going through and how they're feeling, maybe you would understand. And I will definitely tell you, I didn't start having, being able to feel things at a certain time until I actually got, the fibromyalgia kicked in and all that other stuff. And even now, like when my son going, I try not to cry, because I feel like people are judging me. Oh, you're still crying about that? I thought you were strong. Okay, strong doesn't mean that I don't cry. Strong doesn't mean that I don't bleed. Strong doesn't mean that I don't get hurt, because I do. And strong doesn't mean you need to misunderstand, because you misunderstand when you say strong. Strong is what? A physical form. Let me tell you something. I'm strong in a lot of different ways. You can't tell me I'm not strong. I don't even, I'm here. I'm still here. Yes, I lost my kid. Yes, that's what happened. And of course, it's going to take me some time to get back where I get back to you. But how dare you, and you're not even God, to tell me you need to get over that? On which planet? I haven't even gotten close to getting over it. I still keep thinking I'm going to hear from my son. So how am I getting over this? What is wrong with people? You get what I'm saying? I don't get that. You want to see me hurt? I don't understand. You know I'm hurt about my son. Any of my kids. I love my kids. I have 3 kids and 5 grandchildren. I love my family. Are you kidding me? You're not going to sit here and keep on telling people. I don't understand why people get off by saying, oh, you should be over it. I don't post about my son every day. I don't do none of that because I don't need all of that. Every now and again when I feel like it, I'll go back and look at his pictures, love him the way that I did, and remember how I remember him. But how dare you ever, because I tear up, because I miss my son. How dare you get mad and ask me what you crying for? And then when I say my son, all right, you having a moment. Where's the hug? Where's the kiss on the forehead? I understand that you don't understand what I'm feeling, but if you know me like that, then you need to understand that right now I'm hurting. You know I'm hurting. You know it. You can see it. You can smell it. You can taste it. You can hear it. I'm hurting. I can smile all day, every day, but I'm hurting. Mentally, physically, all of that. Do you understand? But people want you to still be strong. Oh, you got this. No, I actually don't. I actually don't. I'm actually not okay. I'm actually not liking this. I'm actually not having fun in any way. I can't work. I am not able to do the things that I used to be able to do for my own self because of this fibromyalgia. Then you have death of my son. So it's I don't even want to be around people. COVID made me have social anxiety. I didn't like people before, but it's people say the stupidest things and they think that they're helping. They think, I promise you when I say there's nothing nobody could say that will hurt my feelings. When I heard that, you need to get over it. How? It's only been a year since my son has been dead. My son was alive for 22 years. And you want me to take a year to say I'm over it? How? How? I love my baby, you know? So how? How do you expect somebody to be yo, get over it? It's your kid, he's gone, get over it. Dude, that's a part of me. That's a part of me that I've lost. Not you, not anybody else that I lost. So how dare you tell me how to grieve or how long I should be crying about things and trying to figure out this. I don't even know what the fuck to do anymore. I really don't. I'm so stressed out about everything because I'm God, this is not where I'm supposed to be. And I'm not happy with this shit. I don't want to deal with this, especially when people say stupid shit like that. You know? It's so annoying. You didn't even have to comment, or even say anything, or even feel the way. Fuck it, it's not your business. You're not me. You didn't go through what I've been through. You probably haven't even been through half of the shit that I've gone through, and I stay strong through it all. You know what I'm saying? And it's
This is as strong as I can be right now. I can't be anything else. I'm trying on many levels to be happy, but it's not. I can't be happy without my son here. You know? It just hurts my feelings when people just say things that they don't even understand, you know? Like, I got a stupid invisible sickness, fibromyalgia. People don't understand how much pain it causes. It causes pain all day. Some days I can't get up, especially if I have a flare-up. It's like having a flu. Your muscles ache, you can't move. And it's like, how do you move forward? How do you move forward? That's like, how do you move forward? And how long should this take? Like, you got some people telling me to get over it. These are other people telling me take as long as it takes. So I'm confused. I don't want to be looked at as weak. That's my problem. I don't want anybody to ever think I'm weak. Everything I've ever done, I've done for myself. And I've never asked anybody for anything, ever. So this is very freaking hard for me. Yeah, this is so hard. It is very hard. And it's like every day is something different, you know? It's very hard. And the crazy thing is I don't cry every day, but it's hard. The longer I don't speak to my son, the harder I feel. And for some reason, people seem to think I should be over this. Really? How? How, my nigga? How? If you could tell me how to get over this, and I'll try it and it works, I make sure to tell the next person how to get over losing their kid, their mama, their son, their brother, their father. But don't tell me how long I need to grieve, because I don't tell people anything you do, what you need to do to go forward. Don't try to push me into a container and tell me to just shut up and contain it, and I can't. I can't. I get scared. I don't know what to do. I hate this shit so much. And I don't think people understand, yo. This is really hard on me. Everybody want to have their little 2 cents, you know, to say what they say. I don't have a problem with it. I don't. But only when you tell me I should be over the fact that my son is not that, you know, I should be over that. How? I'm sorry, I don't even know which part of the grieving part I'm in. Anger, I don't even know. Sadness, I don't even know. Acceptance, confusion, I don't even know. And yet y'all want me to get over this shit. How? 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 If I could just break out in tears for for thinking about my son, how do you expect me to get over that? This fast, it's only been a year my son has been gone. Not 22, he's been here for 22, now he's been gone for a year. And people, I hate inconsiderate people, yo, I do. I really fucking do. I just hate inconsiderate people. You know, I'd never say a mean thing to anybody. I would never come out my mouth. Especially if I've never been in your shoes. Everything just sucks, yo, sometimes. I don't even know where my happy is. I don't. I have no clue where my happy is. And it's sad. Because even the people around me sometimes don't even realize how much I'm hurting because I don't share it. I don't. I don't like it. I know at some point this will be over, but right now I just don't see it. I just don't. I just don't. It's so much. It is so much, yo. I promise you. All right. Just pray for me, guys. Because I need to get past this. Not past it, but I don't even know. This hurts. Like, my heart is broken. Like, I can definitely feel that my heart is broken. My heart is broken so badly. And I hate having to ask people for stuff. I hate it. I never had to ask anybody for anything. Oh my God. I've been working since I was 16. Still having my own stuff for me. Keeping myself above the water. Like, and I don't understand why people like to watch me sing. Like, why are you so happy that I'm singing? And I feel like I'm singing so damn fast. I don't get it. I just don't. I don't get it, yo. Be careful what you say to people. Even if you think you're helping, it's not always that. Like, just think about that. Go in that person's shoes and you say to yourself, if I lost my kid, how would I feel? You feel me? Like, in my family, we have there's 5 of us, and I'm the oldest. And each one of my siblings said to me, I don't know how you're doing this because I could never. So again, I have some concept of everything, but in the end, I am still human. I still feel, and you still have to be careful of the shit that you say to me, even if you think I'm strong enough for it. Because I'm not anymore. I'm not the same person I used to be because I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Okay. Pray until something happens. Pray until something happens. Pray until something happens. I'm Mo. Keep praying for me, and I love you guys. Have a great day.